Today's horoscope, Libra November 10th, 2024. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money and compatibility with other signs. The moon in your solar sector of joy much of the day is good energy for enjoyment. Still, there can be some discontent to manage. A Venus-Neptune square makes it challenging to see ahead of you. There's a tendency to feed previously held beliefs about someone and, in the process, not honestly face reality. Save important decisions for a better day, or even later today, as you may be glossing over vital details. You may need to let things flow and trust in the process. Try to keep your emotional distance until you see things more clearly. There's no need to make half-hearted commitments. Feeling a tad drained of energy can stem from wavering motivation and emotions. After all, wrestling with doubt or feelings of restlessness can be exhausting. As the day advances, you'll find life feels more straightforward if you take things one step at a time. Rocky energies are radiating from the sky today. Your planetary ruler, sweet Venus, has come down with a horrible cold. This is because Neptune, the planet of deception, caught her in a square and is in a dark mood. You will be directly affected and likely feel as if you can't see clearly in any way, especially around your personal or romantic relationships. This isn't a moment to make any long-term plans or promises. No one is thinking clearly. Also, don't go on a date or engage with someone who seems too good to be true. They probably are. Who is a true friend to you in your workplace? Something will be revealed in your immediate professional community because Venus in Sagittarius will square Neptune retrograde in Pisces. As of recently, you may have picked up on a vibe between you and someone else at work. It could have been initially hard to pinpoint. Maybe there were not any overt signs or signals that stood out to you. As this cosmic energy unfolds, you might have a clearer perspective of where you stand with this individual, especially if you interact with them today. If you're looking to get pregnant, or if you're looking to impregnate someone, today is a highly probable day to make that happen. On another level, it could just mean that your intuition is functioning at a high level. Another way to put it is, trust your gut instinct. All of the above apply to your feeling that you must take seriously the commitments you make today. It's also a good day to spend with children, if you have any. Welcome to a day. This number's vibration brings a feeling of urgency in some cases, as it calls for things to be completed. In the numerological cycle, a day marks the ending of a cycle to be followed by the start of a brand new one. The more you close the book on the past before beginning a new cycle, the better, as you're more receptive to learning experiences. Take a look at your life today to consider what needs closure. Don't overlook those things that are emotionally difficult, as these often bring the greatest release. With Mars having left your career sector and Saturn's direct turn in your work sector next week set to remove obstacles from work and job matters, there is a chance to pause. Mars only left 5 days ago, and after 2 months, the warrior planet of the cosmos has just allowed you to ease up. Before the pace starts to pick up again on the job front, today's playful and creative lunar vibes are an invitation to embrace the weekend spirit. This last visit before Pluto returns to spend the next 20 years here suggests that a balance between work and play will be maintained. Having begun the week at odds, as the moon makes its last visit to your romantic sector before Pluto returns a friendly aspect to Jupiter, in retrograde motion in an adventurous part of your chart puts them back on the same page. While in time for the weekend, this will bring the spirit of romance, adventure, and nostalgia together. This is also a chance to start looking to the future with confidence. Daily Planetary Overview. Today brings a bit of unpredictability as Venus in Scorpio opposes Uranus retrograde in Taurus, and this cosmic tension might lead to some unexpected twists and turns. Have you ever had one of those days where something just comes out of the blue, a wardrobe malfunction when you're least prepared, or a sudden design issue right when everything was falling into place? That's the kind of energy we're working with today. Things might not go exactly as planned, but remember, these little bumps in the road are often what make life interesting. Sometimes, those unexpected moments teach us to laugh at ourselves and find creative solutions we never would have thought of otherwise. The unpredictability could also extend to your love life. Imagine running into someone from your past, a friend or even an ex, or perhaps feeling unsure about your current situation, wondering if it's truly what you want. These moments might stir up emotions, but they're also opportunities to check in with yourself. Are you feeling fulfilled in your relationships? Is there something you've been meaning to say or do? This is the universe's way of nudging you to pay attention to matters of the heart. And it doesn't stop there. Financial highs and lows could also come into play today. Maybe you encounter an unexpected expense, or perhaps you find a sudden opportunity to increase your wealth. Whatever happens, stay focused on your long-term goals in both love and money. It can be tempting to get caught up in the chaos of the moment, but try to hold on to a clear vision of what you want to achieve. Whether you're working on strengthening your financial resources or building deeper connections in your relationships, today is about directing your energy toward growth. This is also a day to watch out for unnecessary arguments or misunderstandings. Have you ever been in a situation where a small disagreement suddenly escalated into something much bigger than it needed to be? That's the kind of energy that could arise today if you're not careful. You might feel a strong urge to stand your ground, but it's important to pick your battles wisely. Sometimes, stepping back and keeping your eyes on the bigger picture will save you a lot of stress. Don't let other people's opinions or frustrations pull you into conflicts that aren't worth your time or energy. Instead, use this day as a chance to confidently harness your energy in more productive ways. Channel your frustration or nervous energy into something that helps you move forward, whether that's tackling a project you've been putting off, brainstorming new ideas, or simply focusing on self-care. When you direct your energy constructively, you not only make progress in your personal growth, but you also build positive momentum for the future. Every step you take toward your goals, no matter how small, brings you closer to the life you want to create. By the end of the day, if you've navigated these challenges with compassion and understanding, you'll likely feel a sense of relief and calm. It's amazing how much more relaxed and at peace we feel when we consciously choose to approach difficult situations with patience rather than frustration. It's all about recognizing the support that surrounds you and choosing to respond in a way that preserves your inner peace. As the day progresses, take a moment to reflect on how far you've come and the lessons you've learned, not just from today, but from all the twists and turns life has thrown your way. What have you gained from the unexpected? How have these moments helped you grow stronger or more resilient? We'd love to hear your thoughts. Share with us what's something unpredictable that's popped up in your life recently, and how did you handle it? How do you stay grounded when life throws you a curveball? Today is a reminder that even when things don't go as planned, you have the power to steer your life in the direction you want. Stay focused, stay patient, and trust that the universe has your back.